This house was known as the one nobody wanted next door.
It's different.
Squatters is problem is bad, huh?
But I always call the constables. I never call HPD.
Oh yeah, and they take care of them?
They get it like that.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
They've been there for a couple of years now.
Oh wow, years.
We don't bother them because it is somebody else's property.
Yeah.
Buried in trash, overgrown for years, and squatters had been running this place.
Why?
Because I think somebody in here.
So no, we checked. No one's in there. Yeah, we checked everything. What's that?
I stopped to wash some cars at the gas station. My buckets came up missing last night.
Oh, and they're right there?
Yeah.
Oh, someone took them.
Yeah.
Now you might be wondering, who owns this place and why is it in this condition?
Brother, I'm Martin. That's my dad.
This is Steven. This was his childhood home.
It's a history behind it, man. My
Really?
mother, she put it in the name of her brother's. That was my grandfather's dying wish.
We're gonna pick up the trash today and tomorrow mow it. It'll look like a completely different property. Yeah, for sure.
So we stepped in and are helping him get the memories back. Now this project is going through a 3-step transformation.
Just a few days ago, this place looked completely different.
What you're about to watch is step 2. We already took care of step 1, clearing all the trash and everything left behind. If you haven't checked it out, be sure to. The link is down in the description.
Because now, the yard is next. Overgrown and hasn't been cut in years. And check this out. This is a storm drain, completely buried in dirt, overgrowth, and a bunch of trash. And it gets better. It's a corner lot with the sidewalk starting to get covered with a bunch of dirt. And it's right next to a main road. So today, we're gonna change that and get this property looking completely different. So squatters won't be coming in anymore. So let's get started.
Little did we know, we would spend the next 2 days working on this yard and get some crazy things happen.
Houston 911, you need medical, police, or fire?
Police.
You don't see us cleaning it?
It's the fucking wall.
Just be more careful next time.
I ain't gonna be shit. You.
All right, let's start with this storm drain.
start shoveling up hundreds of pounds of dirt. Let's get the power sweeper out. Let's get some mowing.
As I was on my way to get the mower, a man came up to us and asked if we could call the cops for him.
He hit you?
Yeah,
Where's he at?
over there.
Yeah, I'll call the police for you.
Thank you.
Houston 911. You need medical, police, or fire?
Police.
This is Steven. What's the address of your emergency?
My uncle, I'm disabled. He hit me, pulled me out of my wheelchair, threw me on the ground, and I want to press charges. He beat me up.
Okay, do you need medical attention?
Now, but he hit me and hurt me.
Yes, sir. What is your phone number?
I asked somebody to call y'all. I don't have a phone. He stole my phone.
Okay, what is your name? Okay, I'm going to transfer you over to Houston Medical. They'll be able to dispatch an ambulance and police. Okay, one moment.
All right.
Houston Paramedical, what's the location of the emergency? 911 transfer. Thank you. Hello, caller. Houston Paramedical, what's the location of the emergency? Okay, just remain safe if the silent is nearby. If you have a head, neck, or back injury, keep the neck and back very still. Apply firm direct pressure to control bleeding from wounds. Try to calm down, lay down, okay? Stay warm. Do not eat or drink anything. Do not disturb the scene or move any weapons at present. Lock up and away and give us a call back if your condition worsens before emergency personnel arrive, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I hope they resolved everything for you.
Yeah, because I was just sitting outside And he just come outside and just come start hitting me and pull me out of my wheelchair and everything. I don't know why he did.
Just out of nowhere?
Yeah, just out of nothing. He just come outside and assaulted me.
Man.
Stole my phone and my money, all that.
All right, a little update for you guys. We've been working and once in a while just looking over to see what's going on over there. And it looks like they're actually arresting the guy that came up to us and made us call the police. You all see his wheelchair is right there. They took him out of the wheelchair and they already put him in the back seat. He has handcuffs on, so I'm not sure what all happened, but he is the one getting arrested. Anyway, let's continue working. All right, it's now time to go ahead and push all of this back. It's extremely overgrown. And try to find the edge right here, which there's a bunch of dirt. Just by looking at it, I can already see it. But yeah, all of these bushes are insanely overgrown. They're covering more than half of the driveway right here. So once we push all these shrubs back, we're gonna go ahead and shovel all of the dirt on the driveway. So let's get to it.
pretty hot today. That's how you know it's almost summer here in Houston. When you start dripping sweat. Let's keep working. Alright, now that the driveway is uncovered, let's uncover this house. Steven came by to thank us for everything we've done so far and to let us know how it's looking amazing already. And we even talked about step 3, which will be boarding up the house. I will talk more about that at the end of the video. And just like that, we are all done with the front, of course. We still have a sidewalk, that backyard to cut. So here's the sidewalk we're tackling next. It's not too bad, but there is some shoveling to be done and clean up the curb, of course. We need the sidewalk perfect since it is right next to the busy main street. We don't need anyone walking on this road from how busy it is. So we need to clean these edges up. Make sure they last a very long time before they need another edge up. And then the backyard, of course. Still have a lot of trash to pick up. But this property is coming out really nice. Steven came by earlier, as you all saw, and his story just really touched me, and I'm super glad we're able to do this for him. But for now, let's take a little bit of a break and we'll be right back on this sidewalk. guys, check out how big this layer of dirt is. Whew, that's a good 2-3 inches. We did not expect it to be like this. that's day one complete. We are all done for today, but we'll be right back at it for tomorrow. We have the backyard and some more driveway to uncover. So we'll see you all there. All right, we're back. So what better way to start than with this backyard? You saw it. You could have walked past it.
I don't give a fuck if I could have. My purse hit it.
All right, you should have been more careful.
I don't give. I ain't beating no motherfucking careful. Y'all need to get it off the side of the motor. This sidewalk is for the walk.
Yeah, we're cleaning it up. You don't see us?
I don't give a fuck, nigga. It's the walk.
You don't see us cleaning it?
It's the fucking walk.
Just be more careful next time.
I ain't gonna be shit. Fuck you.
Be more careful next time, all right?
All right, I'll show you better than I can motherfucking tell you, bitch.
All right.
Yeah. Bitch ass.
What's your name? All right.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that something? She knocked the trash can over. It was right here on the yard. And we politely asked her if she could pick up the trash we just picked up, and she just started cussing us out. But I mean, what do you expect? She is one of the people that stays here at this house. But luckily, we are gonna be boarding it up in a couple days, so people will not stay here anymore. But look at how she knocked the trash can over. But oh well. Nothing we can do about it. Let's just continue working. Try not to let it ruin our mood.
Bitch, I got a house. I don't live over here. You know what I mean? I got a house. I got a house. Yeah, that's what I said. No, I don't live over here. What? This is my hood. This is my hood. I can say I was here for more. Bitch, I grew up here. Bitch, you keep yourself clean.
Looks like she's back.
Stupid ass motherfucker. Talking about go. Bitch, I ain't going nowhere. You go somewhere.
This is getting ridiculous. She knocked the trash can over again. We told her if she could just get out of here, and she said this is her hood. And I told her if it's your hood, why don't you just keep it clean? It just makes no sense to me. It's really sad to see things like this. Okay, now the backyard is done, but we still have a little bit of some driveway to uncover. So let's go do that right now.
After about 14 hours of working on this yard, we are all done. Take a look at this driveway right here. It is finally uncovered after years of overgrowth. But the best part is, we're not done yet.
After many years of neglect, this wasn't just another cleanup. This was Steven's childhood home, a place filled with memories, now carrying the weight of loss. As he grieves his 6-year-old daughter, we just hope this small act can bring even a little bit of peace back into his life, because sometimes it's not about cleaning a property, it's about showing someone they're not alone. Oh yeah, remember when I said we're not done? Now, it's time for step 3. Board this house up and shut it down from illegal activity for good. That video will be out this upcoming Monday, the 13th, on our other channel. I will leave the link down in the description. We'll see you all there.